Yo, what's up guys, welcome to another video. So we recently got a new update with 2 new world mini bosses. In this video I'm gonna show you guys from starting from world 1 to world 6 all the bosses that we have. But first off, we're gonna start with something important for world 6. You wanna buy these pickles every day that you can, because the more pickles you have, the more HP the mini bosses will have, meaning they will come more towards to getting more kills per hour on the mini bosses. I will show you this dynamic in the video while we watch it. Make sure to also buy the world 2 Bob Joe pickles, as these stack also on with all the great pickles. As you can see, the HP will be multiplied by 1.10 times, meaning you will be needing to be a little bit stronger to kill the bosses. If we go to world 3, we have the death node. In the death node, there's something you can unlock with the Hyperion purchases, which is the left tap for the mini boss kills. The way this works is similar to the other worlds. The more kills you have for all the mini bosses, the more multi-kill per damage tier you will get for all mobs. So not only for certain worlds, but for every world mob. So this is pretty awesome because you will be able to get more kills. First of all, we're gonna start with Dr. Defecaus. He can be found in the sewers. He's pretty easy boss, and you can just hit him and he will die pretty easy, even with low damage. As you can see, I just killed one of them, and if we check the death note now, we have 157 kills, meaning that by killing one mob, we actually got a lot. The second one is the Babayaga. The Babayaga spawns every hour around 5 minutes before or after the hour. You can also find this in the World 1 Coliseum at the end of the battle. So killing both of these bosses in these worlds will also count towards the kill count. You can see also on this one, the Baba Yaga kills are now 80. So let's go now for the Biggy Hours. For the Biggy Hours, you will need the Google Eyes. You will need some materials to actually craft these. You can buy these at the World 1 Tiki vendor. Both items are available to buy here. The wood modulars, you can get them as a drop. Once you have crafted, just go to World 2 near the Coliseum and I will show you where to drop it. By dropping the ice on this hourglass on the ground, you will be able to spawn Biggy Hours. As usual, kill him and we can check the death note, and you can see that the Bob Joe pickles are doing the work and that we're getting multiple kills per boss kill. We now have 78 Biggy Hours. This boss can also be found in the World 2 Coliseum at the end of the battle. So I'll skip the battle and show you guys that he actually spawned. Killing him here also counts towards your kill count in the death note. So this is an awesome place to farm the Biggy Hour, but also the kebabs. The next one is the dude. You will need the dude eye in order to summon the dude. You can get the ghost from farming this at the moon place. Once you have crafted the dude eye, make sure to go to the giant sands and drop the dude eye on the pillar. This portal will spawn and you'll be able to enter. If you're doing this for the first time, you will need 3 characters from different classes in order to do this. Once you have killed him once, you can actually just open the dude phone, click on it, and you can kill him all by yourself. You can see the bones are doing their job, and we are still getting multiple kills on all these bosses. Now we are at 77 for the king dude. For the slushes, you will need to craft a bucket of slush. Once you have your bucket of slush, you can go to the block map and you can drop this on the pile of snow. In this video you can see that I am actually spawning a lot of them because I haven't done these bosses in quite a while. I was actually also saving them to buy my Bob Joe pickles in order to get a lot of kills. Now that we have killed the slush, we can go and check the death note for how many I got this time. As you can see, we got a total of 396 kills right now. That's because I had a lot of these slushes. Remember that this boss only spawns every 4 days, and there's a table showing how many will spawn after certain days of AFK. The next boss is the Mutated Mush. You can drop a toxic waste on the mushrooms to spawn the bosses. Same as the previous one, I haven't done this one in a few days, so you can see that I actually spawned a lot of these mushes. Going back to the death note, you can see also that for this one I also got a lot of kills. We're sitting now at 625 kills. The mush is also spawnable in the Colosseum in World 4. This is at the end of the battle. You can also do this to farm a lot of things that are really handy like eggs and ladles. Now for the new bosses. The new boss is the Magma boss. I already did mine for this week, but I still have 3 clocks, so I'm gonna use these 3 in order to spawn one. As the mechanics are the same, these will spawn every 4 days. I will put the table with the dates so you can actually see the spawn rates. So once you have this magma ball, you can kick it into the lava and you can spawn the boss. Fortunately, I didn't get a drop on this one, but they dropped some pretty nice stuff. The final mini boss is in the Mama map. You will have to kill all the monsters at once and stand on the tomb in order to spawn the boss. Now you can kill the boss, and this one also drops some pretty nice loot. So let's check the total right now. So you can see that for the new bosses I also have 79 kills per boss right now. The ideal scenario is to get at least 1000 boss kills on everyone, so you can get a lot of multi-kill per tier damage. But if you can get 1 million, good luck. That's gonna take a while before you can do that. But there are some bosses that you can easily farm on the Colosseum, so I would start with those ones to get a lot of stuff. For the drops so far, I have the Demented Emperor Opal Ring, which is also really awesome because it will increase all your total stats in percentages, making you hit harder. And we also have the Golden Cakes, which increases our drop rate rarity by a certain percentage. I also saw on the Discord that it appears to be a recipe also that you can craft this, but it's not been confirmed by me yet. Another recipe that I also already have is the Divinity Slippers. These slippers will increase our Divinity XP gains, so if you're doing the Divinity, you can definitely use these ones. There are more drops that are not listed here yet. I don't know what they are. I haven't taken the time to explore what they do, but it's really worth it to do this every single time that the boss spawns, so you can actually try to get the drops. So make sure that your characters have high drop rate rarity in order to actually get these drops. So the final, I have for every single boss except the new ones 1 point in each, meaning that I have 100 kills per each boss. My main goal will be to focus at least on 1000 in the upcoming days, and I think that's gonna be pretty easy if I just farm it on the Colosseums. If you found this video interesting, guys, as always, thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.